I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the Vallejo, California school district, where we find a frauditor who wants to roam the halls and do his thing, but he meets with some resistance. Let's sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy. Now, before we begin, good people, this is our frauditor here dressed in blue, and this is a 1 hour and 20-minute live stream. There's no way I am going to try to edit that and show it to you. So I'm at the point now where the police have arrived, and let's take it from there.
See, this is the thing. I'm a peaceful, non-violent person. But when you try to stop me from moving in a place I know I can move, I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna hurt you or hit you, even though I could, because you were literally committing a crime against my person. But I will push my way around you. And there's no reason he should have ever did that. So you got Garcia, who's not very knowledgeable, who says that if they want me arrested, he can arrest me. And I would gladly let him, because then we have a lawsuit. Oh, this guy's not involved, but these other people are. And we have a lawsuit that we don't need. It's pointless.
A mind is a terrible thing to waste, no doubt about that, because all frauditors do is file complaints. They go in places, if they don't get the service they think they should get, then they file a complaint. And they may escalate that to a lawsuit, just clogging our courts that are already overcrowded with more frivolous lawsuits. Like Chile. How many lawsuits did he win this year? Oh, that's right, none.
Oh, that's what it is, Bay Fam. Look at this shit. He got these. It's funny, see, I hear these people laughing, and like I said earlier, that when I come back here in a week or two, it won't be that. It won't be laughing. It'll be yes, sir, no, sir.
So if he comes back here in a week or two, it won't be that. They're laughing. If I come back in a week
Exactly.
or two, it won't be that.
Yeah, it won't. It won't be laughing. It'll be yes, sir, no, sir.
Well, I tell you what, sonny boy, this guy in the middle hasn't arrived yet. The one that's pointing his finger at you. Once he arrives, it's going to be a whole different ball game. Let's keep rolling the clip.
A few minutes later.
It's not. Most of the time it is. Most are copy and pasted. Well, that's a penal code. But your policy, somewhere in your policy, it probably says that you guys have to say your name to members of the public. So we got right here, this is one of the individuals who's obviously an inbred member of the Here family. And the reason why you're supposed to verbalize it, even if it's not in your policy, you got the American with Disabilities Act. People can't read, they can't write, they can't see. You verbalize your name. Well, f*** your policy. If it's not there, it should be. Plain and simple. And I'm not trying to start shit with you. It's just you should verbalize your name.
Here's our frauditor. He loves to wear a mask. I tell you, COVID was the best thing that could have happened for frauditors, because they get to cover up their face. Even though COVID's over, they still wear a mask. Yeah, they don't want to be identified. I guess that'd be a violation of their Fourth Amendment right if you looked at their face. I don't know. Let's skip ahead a little bit more.
5 minutes later.
He's soliciting them to close the building. Why are you soliciting them to close the building, sir? Close it. You'll be held responsible by the people. So, tax dollars pay for this building.
While we're talking to him,
Am I being detained?
yes, you're in my way
touch me.
conducting.
You can't
I'm
touch
conducting. I just
What if
touched you.
he's trying to make an
I just
arrest?
touched
Look
you.
at
Go
him.
down there.
I don't have to go down here. It's a public area. Into the public. I ain't being detained. That dude's a straight piece of trash. You guys can ask all you want. Go. If you want privacy, take it private. This is a decent human. You know what's not decent is telling somebody they can and can't go somewhere that's open. You want privacy, make it private. It's that simple.
Another frauditor who uses the word simple. I love that word because it makes me think of one thing. Yes, indeed. And that's what frauditors really are. A simpleton.
You guys ain't here for a crime. This ain't an investigation of a crime. You guys shouldn't even be here. Bunch of clowns. It's not cool. That dude's a straight mark right there. Sucker. Yeah, I'm talking about you. There you go. Let's get this guy. They're done talking to Garcia, look behind you. They're done talking to him. Okay. He's gone.
Well, I want you over here away from them.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained? I can totally walk up on you guys. Everything's done. Are you guys stopping my movement?
At this point, yes, because
Tom
it is obstructing.
Tom Bainer. Obstructing
Right now,
what?
they're doing an investigation.
What crime are you investigating? You're here for a non-crime. You're not investigating a crime.
Right here.
This dude's a piece of shit.
What's going to happen? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said you're a piece of shit.
Okay, so what's going to happen?
You see, at this point, the frauditor wants to get arrested. He wants to get arrested so he can file some kind of lawsuit for false imprisonment, false detainment, whatever he wants to file. Yeah, and you know, it's really sad that a lot of these frauditors get go-away money because the city realizes it costs more to defend a lawsuit than just go ahead and pay him a couple grand. It's really sad.
What's going to happen?
Already assaulted me, so.
That's not an assault.
Pushing me?
Obviously,
That's an
you've never been
assault. What's your
assaulted.
use of force policy?
That's called
What's your
moving
use
you
of
out of my
force?
way
Use
so I
of
can
force.
conduct my
It's called the
business.
use of force.
Well, you step up
Use
again,
of
I'm going to
force.
show you a little
You
more
want-
use of force.
You
How
want
about that?
privacy taken in a private office.
No, I don't have to take it anywhere.
Yes, you do.
Whatever I stand on, that's where I own when I'm conducting my business. Do you understand me?
You do.
Oh, really?
Yes,
okay.
really.
Well,
Fuck
this
you
is
do.
what's
Like
going to
I said,
happen.
What's your name and badge number?
This is what's going to happen.
What's your name and badge number?
This is what's going to happen.
Name and badge.
If he shuts down business
I
for
don't
the
need
day,
none of your directives.
if he
Bro.
shuts
Good luck
down,
to your kids
if
and
he
wife.
shuts down business for the day, you're out of here.
What's your name
Either
and
you
badge
can
number?
walk out
Name
or
and
you can
badge
be
number.
taken out. You
Name and
understand?
badge number. Name and badge number. I don't break the law like you do, clown. So.
I believe that guy's a lieutenant right there. I see some bars on his collar, and he told him, you can either leave on your own or be taken out. And all this idiot can flab about his name and badge number, name and badge number. Well, your camera captured his name and badge number. Were you just trying to intimidate the officer? Well, rather, lieutenant, is that what you're trying to do? That lieutenant doesn't look like he's going to take any mess. Let's continue.
If they shut down, I'm out of here, but I'll hold them accountable. There's nobody here. You guys are, what are you investing? I don't care. Your captain and your chief. The way you guys act is trash. Now, quit blocking my flow. You guys aren't investigating anything anymore. And it's very clear. Exactly, I can go through. He's not talking to dude. I said that a minute ago. Real simple. Now, what's your name and badge number? I'm just trying to get your name for the record, sir.
Don't put your hands up again.
I can put my hands up.
Put them up again.
Put my hands up wherever I want. Put my hands up wherever I want. What are you gonna do? Want to be tough guy? Without that badge and gun, you're not tough. Closing it? Are we closing it? So I can bounce? No?
I think you bounce everywhere.
This is their bitch ass lieutenant who's a tough guy because he has a badge and a gun.
Notice that the lieutenant has marshaled his forces and they're leaving the building. Everything is okay now, right? Wrong.
Without that shit, not so tough. Coward, I can see it in his eyes. I'm letting you know. I'm looking at you right here in front of everybody. You're a coward. And you're a law violator. It's funny that the police who are supposed to be the good guys. I'm walking. I can walk in the public area.
Back up.
Don't push me. Go ahead.
Well, there you have it, folks. I'm sure there's more to that video than meets the eye, but we'll never know because frauditors hide everything from us, right? No doubt about it. But it's good to see a lad get arrested every once in a while, isn't it? Makes my day. At any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. You think you might find a job real soon, boy? Yeah, I rather doubt it too. Cheers to that!
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.